This history project is a video representing the Civil War done in a boxing match between the dispute of the Confederacy and the Union being led by General Ulysses Grant and the South led by General Robert E. Lee.
I'm gonna use guerrilla tactics on them Union and take out General Grant.
The Union's #1. The Confederate is dirty scum. They're just like Peter Christensen.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? What do you think of all this northern aggression to us Southerners?
I don't know.
Thank you. General Grant,
here, Lee?
General Grant, you're trying to come to the South, take us back to the Union, and make us do something we don't want to do. This is unfair, and your president's making unfair rules to the Confederacy.
Do not speak bad about the president. He is our leader, and it's treason.
I don't give a fuck! I'm not afraid of the worst. I'm a sheep who lost his way. I'm still looking for it every day. And I'll face neglect, every curse you wish to throw at me. Without trying I would never fail, and I fell in love with failure.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think of all this northern aggression to us Southerners? Okay, thank you.
Wowie, look at all them ironclads out there. Ironclads.
I'd want to take out a few of them babies and brawl out in them.
Wow.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What do you think of all this northern aggression to us Confederates?
I didn't even answer your question.
Thank you.
Your ideas of a whole United States isn't gonna work out. Everyone needs to live the way they want to by themselves, not together united.
You know what, Lee? You know what? I think you're absolutely wrong.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? What do you think of all these attacks from the North to the South in the Civil War?
Well, I don't know.
Thank you. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? What do you think of all the attacks on the South from the North in the Civil War?
Shut it on this one.
Thank you. Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions? Are you fishing there? Did you know that during the Civil War, fishing was a sport that a lot of the Confederates did? So what do you think of the Civil War? Thank you. Excuse me, sir? Can I ask you a question? What do you think of the Civil War? It was a war that the North was unfair to the South and kept attacking them and doing all this unfair aggression to us with unfair rules, forcing us to do what we didn't believe in. What do you think of this?
I wasn't there.
Good answer.
What do you think? You're a Union citizen and everything, so what do you think of, the Civil War and how the Confederates are being terrible, just terrible people?
I think the whole war sucks ass. And I don't like none of it at all.
Appomattox Village, 1861.
Robert E. Lee, you need to come to your senses. You need to come back and join the Union. Because you guys are just being reckless rebels, and there's no sense in it. We used to be very good friends, but I'll fight you if I have to.
That ain't true. And you know what? I am a rebel, and I have a tattoo to prove it. Rebel for life. You hear that?
You know what? You should never... You should always be a part of the Union. Come here, brother. Look, I shaved. That's not the only thing that's going to be happening. We're going to be at peace. Sign this treaty and everything will go back to the normal. I'm right there. Well, what the hell's the matter?
I forgot how to spell my name.
I screwed up my shoulder at work right after Christmas, and I just had surgery done on it.
Is Mary coming?
Okay, so what do you think of this end of the Civil War? The Civil War won and the war is over. Hold on. Civil War is over. The Civil what?
The Civil War is over and the Union won.
That's what I said.
No, Civil War won in the war.
Civil War is over and the okay, alright.
So what do you think of the end of this Civil War?
The Civil War is over and the Union won.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have you ever just been somewhere where you knew that you shouldn't, but you feel it in your gut? It's the thrill of the moment. The people around you chanting your name. If anything happens, you're ready to blame. That's why you gotta just pop off and let it all out. No matter what anyone says, you gotta lose yourself. Just ain't about respect, it's about your dignity too. No matter what happens, you gotta just follow it through. You gotta lay down the law, show 'em who's boss. No matter who do you think you are, you gotta lay it across. You gotta go through that wall. Don't let anyone hold you down, the big and the tall.